What's up, everybody? Today on Iceberg TV, I've got the brand new Klein Cosmic Fury 2. This is the Metal Flake Lumen Logic, so the Metal Flake Glow Logic. Conveniently, I actually still have my Cosmic Fury 1, which is in a completely different plastic. So I'm curious to see if the Lumen Metal Flake is more or less stable than the Cosmic Fury 1. But in my opinion, the Cosmic Fury 1, and you can go watch my review of that, this was the #1 point and shoot putter of the year for me. This is one of the most fun discs that I got to test. And this was probably the first putter that I actually enjoyed throwing my whole disc golf career. So this is a highly anticipated drop for me. And I've been a supporter of Kyle Klein since back on the Next Gen Tour before he even was making it on tour. And I've pretty much always been a supporter of Kyle Klein. Shout out to Power Grip USA for sponsoring today's video. They provided me the disc for today's video. Use my discount code Iceberg10 to save 10% off your order. Let's go Cosmic Fury 1, then we'll go Cosmic Fury 2, Eastway Park, hole 1, 260 par 3. And what I always loved about the Logic is it's just stable. It doesn't flip and it doesn't fade a lot. It just does exactly what you tell it to do. Just a great point and shoot disc. All right, first throw, Cosmic Fury 2. Oh yeah. We'll have to test it a little further, but that might have been like 1 tick more stable. But my Cosmic Fury 1 is also a little bit beat in. Let's do it. I'll try and putt with the Logic today. I'm gonna go straight Kyle Klein style. Honestly be a win if I could knock down just a couple. It's a beadless putter. I'm used to more of a beaded option. Oh, that's glidey. And Discmania is honestly the most exciting team to watch this year. Between Gannon Burr, Kyle Klein, and Niklas Antila, they are so exciting. And this internal battle they have within Discmania to see who's going to be the top dog is going to help all these guys become even better. They're all throwing the same plastic, and it's super fun to just watch and see who's going to come out on top. Hole 2 is way too far for me for a putter, but I'm going to do my best here. As long as we can clear this big OB pond, that's pretty much a win for me off the tee with a putter. We're going to keep it Cosmic Fury 1, Cosmic Fury 2. Time to give it everything I've got. Go! Safe. The little roller coaster of emotions there, but we're safe. Now, can we do it twice? Cosmic Fury 2. Oh, that throw felt more powerful. Go! Go! Yes, let's go! All right, took about 150 feet up the fairway here. I'm gonna throw 2 hyzers up to the green there. Cosmic Fury 1, Cosmic Fury 2. We'll try and hit 2 hyzers over this green bush on the right here. So it's on a hyzer, it'll always stay on hyzer. It's not gonna really wanna flip up and hyzer flip, which is always really good to have a reliable putter that you know you can trust. Hit that line a little bit inside. But you can see, it doesn't wanna flip up and go super straight on that kind of line at all. It really just wants to hold whatever line you put it on. I could have also thrown those more dead straight at the basket. Wouldn't really wanna turn or fade much, just go dead straight. Hole 3 is another par 4. This is gonna be another very tough birdie for me to get. Off the tee with putters, normally I'd go with a mid-range or even a fairway driver possibly. You wanna get way up the fairway, over to the left. Cosmic Fury 1, Cosmic Fury 2, full power hyzers. Oh, I like that. Not a crashing fade at all. Really just a nice, soft, like pushing fade. It's not wanting to get down like this, like an approach disc. It really wants to just keep as flat as it can possibly stay and just come down nice and soft. Oh, that's a pump. We may be able to get birdie from there. Those were 2 really good putter shots. All right, we're in a bit of a tough position here to get the birdie. It's gonna really have to be a forced turn. As we already talked about, this disc is not a hyzer flip disc, but we're gonna have to force it on a slight ante and hope to beat this tree on the left. That's gonna be the only way we can get down to the basket. Oh, see, that needed a little more ante. That's still a really good showcase that it is stable and torque resistant. I put it on a touch of ante and it's still flexed out just a little bit. Let's give it a little more ante here. Oh, see, it really wants to hold that line when you force a little more anhyzer. Truly just a point and shoot putter. Hole 4 is a 301-foot par 3. It's a very difficult shot for me to get there with a putter, especially one that's not going to want to turn as much as I'll need it to. We'll go one backhand and one forehand. Cosmic Fury 1, super high, anhyzer. Oh! I'm just not going to get the turn that I need out of that disc. Just not the right disc for the shot. We're going to try a super high forehand as well, so you guys can really see the torque resistance can actually handle the forehand shots as well. Oh, I hit the last tree, but that was going to be maybe not park, but pretty darn good. Hole 5, probably the scariest hole that we're going to play today. I'm not going to be throwing the Cosmic Fury 2 as I don't want to lose it in the water. But sorry, Kyle, we're going to risk the Cosmic Fury 1. Let's see if we can get over the water here. Oh, yeah. Come on. No fear. There was a little bit of fear, but we did a good job, so it's okay. The swamp is looking extra gross today, so it's not really a place where if you go in, you may not get your disc back. So this is a beautiful view, though. Comment your favorite throwing putter down below. I'm curious to know what you guys are actually bagging this year. There's so many good discs on the market right now. I think a lot of you guys are really going to like this one, but I'm curious what you guys are already throwing. Oh, I knew that was right out of the hand. Oh, yeah, there it is. Come on. Oh, one right, one left. If I had a third, I'd make it, I promise. Hole 6 might just be my favorite hole on the course. 267-foot par 3. We're going to try and punch it from the left side of the tee pad down the gap and then get that little bit of finish over towards the basket. Try and make the gap as big as possible here. Yep. Talk about execution. Come on now. All right, now we're going to go with the just dead straight flat shot. Make the gap as small as possible. I will say I do think the Lumen Metal Flake one is a hair more stable, but it's hard for me to fully say that because my Cosmic Fury 1 I did throw for a few months, but I just love the way those things fly. Pretty happy with this Cosmic Fury shot. Just always been one of my favorite putters for these like tight gaps. Again, it's a disc that always wants to stay straight. So when you're forced to not have much room for left to right movement, Cosmic Fury's always been awesome for that. That's so tough, man. That's so tough. Hole 7, absolute doozy of a par 3, 286 feet. We're going to try and throw a couple anhyzers here. Again, not a disc I like when you want something that's going to hit the gap and flip. So it's going to be another tough one for me. I'm not super great at forcing the anhyzer usually. Got one tree to miss. Just dead straight. A disc with a little more flip would be absolutely parked. You need to hit that gap and go right. But that's not a flight I'm mad about ever. Just dead laser beam straight. Yeah, okay, so the Lumen Metal Flake is certainly a couple ticks more stable. But as you beat it in, it'll straighten out and fly just like the one. Oh, yeah. Cheers. Come on, Kyle. Hole 8. A beautiful par 3, another tricky one for me with the Cosmic Fury. We're going to try and just punch the Cosmic Fury 1 high and straight, try and get to the left side of the basket. The Glow Metal Flake, I'm going to try and hit a little bit more of a flex shot. But let's just try and pump this straight on a slight hyzer and see if we can get close. I mean, that thing is just does exactly what I want it to every single time. That thing is so good. Hopefully this one's just as good. I'll go a little bit more flat here. Get through. Okay, that was absolutely dead straight as well. All right, we got 2 circle edge looks. We're gonna putt from the Cosmic Fury 2 here with the 1. Oh yeah, come on. Oh, feels not like a bad putter. A baseline Logic might actually be fire. Hole 9, 265 par 3. I think this hole plays a bit longer than 263. I usually throw like a fairway driver, stable 9-speed. Really gonna have to put these nice and high with a touch of hyzer. Basket's way left. Just not quite enough push, but a throw I'm pretty happy with. As far as putters go, this is not really a hole I'd ever throw a putter on, but heck of a line. That might be in circle 2. All right, we actually got up here a bit further than I thought I was even capable of. We got another circle 2 look. No, not enough swing. Maybe the metal flake will swing enough. Oh, they are nice and glidey. I do think I might like putting with a baseline Logic. Hole 10 is going to be our last hole of the day. We're going to stop at 9, but I mean, this is another good hole to work on that Anheuser shot that I need to work on. So you guys are going to get to watch me attempt to do another Anheuser. I think we're getting better at it though. This is a great disc to practice literally any line. See. Been very consistent at that today. I seem to not put enough Anheuser on this to get it to hold over. And then now I'm going to overcorrect and I'm going to burn it over. But that straight shot is exactly what makes the Cosmic Fury so good. Really, I'm going to throw my Luna on these kinds of turnover shots anyway. I love how straight the Cosmic Fury goes in almost every line. Cosmic Fury 2 is an absolute win from Discmania. I loved the Cosmic Fury 1, and really all I could ask out of the 2 is that it flew at least similar than as the 1 did. And it completely that disc always seems to blow my mind, and I'm 100% going to actually be taking the Latitude 64 Ceric out of my bag to put a Cosmic Fury in its place. I think that Cosmic Fury is going to be the absolute perfect complement to this Luna. The Z-Swirl Luna is a flippy throwing putter that I've really fallen in love with. And I added the Ceric to be that little bit more stable option, but the Cosmic Fury is that stable option that I'm looking for. It's not overstable and dumpy. It's not flippy and turny and unpredictable. It's just, again, just like I said last year, the point and shoot putter of the year. Kyle Klein, you've done it again. You got another great signature disc, and I'll be happy to throw it for the rest of the season, as long as nothing better comes out. So I'm excited to compare that Cosmic Fury to other throwing putters that come out throughout the rest of the season. Use my discount code over at Power Grip USA, Iceberg 10. Save 10% on your order over at the website. If you spend more than $40, all of your orders will ship for free. So go over there, spend $40 or more, use my discount code. You can save the most amount of money. And then go over to bergsdiscsports.com, use my code ICE20 to save 20% or over $40 on the brand new V4 disc golf bag. This thing is amazing. It's treating me really well. And again, I'm probably never going to use another bag ever again. These V4s are incredible. When I eventually beat this one to death, I'll just go ahead and get another one. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching my channel, and take care.